It's like eviction number 4 now. Go ahead and ash it on the floor now. Man, that's disrespectful. Weekend. Oh yeah, it is on. End of the week. I am at one of my most favorite places. Let me show y'all. Yes. You see it. You see it. Yeah. 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 You wanna roll with me? Y'all wanna roll with me? Y'all wanna roll with me? Let's get it. I want to get a chicken bowl.
Chicken bowl from here to go?
To go.
The chicken should be brown rice, black and mild salsa corn. That's I can do if you maybe separate words. So sorry.
You're gonna make it after all. We gonna go with it. We gonna go with it. We gonna go with it. If I get a focus, if I can get some focus in this mug. Came back from Chipotle, you know what I'm saying? I had to go ahead and show y'all exactly how that guac don't look too appealing on there, but like I said, it's just somewhat of my, I ain't gonna call it a cheat meal, but it isn't made by me, so I consider it not as lean or healthy. I ain't gonna say healthy, as lean as I want it to be. But as you see, I got double chicken, pico de gallo, mild, a little bit of cheese and guac. Oh, and a little bit of rice at the bottom. But that's basically it. I just kind of kept it simple. Whatever I usually go a little bit higher because I get extra stuff, but I just kept it simple on that just because of this cut. Stop by the store. I just wanted to kind of show y'all a couple of things that's gonna last me throughout the week as far as my main staples is what I'm eating as far as cutting and different stuff. Really, Bubby? Really? You just gonna interrupt me like that? I'm not gonna take too much time, and it's nothing really spectacular. I'm just kind of, I guess, trying to bring y'all in a little bit. And this isn't everything. This is just, I guess you'll say, some of the re-up stuff that I had to get that I've been out of. I still ain't got my seasonings. I forgot to get them, as I say, but for the most part, these are some of the stuff that I'm gonna put into my meal prep that's gonna last me while I'm at work, or you know what I'm saying, to keep me maintained. Guess we'll start off with two of my main staple, probably protein sources. Sometimes I get chicken thighs, sometimes I get chicken breast. It just depends. The chicken breast, the reason why I like the chicken thighs, because depending on where you go, whether it's like Crest, Walmart, you know, Target, depending on where you go, sometimes the chicken thighs cost less than the chicken breast. But the thing about the chicken thighs, even though they cost less, they have fat in them. They have a lot. I mean, it is, you can separate it, but if you look at it, it's a lot of fat in the thighs. So this go around, I'm going with the chicken breast and egg beaters. Egg beaters is probably gonna be my main staple in this cut right here, as far as my protein source. Egg beaters and the oatmeal. I got the instant oatmeal right here, and 2 packets of blueberries. The blueberries is what I actually add to the oatmeal. Oatmeal is gonna help me as far as volume. You know what I'm saying? During this cut, I don't know if y'all know, I don't think I explained it that much, but I'm actually intermediate fasting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing it in, I guess you'll say, 16-hour intervals. Like, of the 24 hours that's in a day, 16 of the hours I'm fasting. 8 hours I'm getting my whole macros in. Of them 8 hours, I'm giving myself a 16-hour window of fasting with an 8-hour window of eating, knocking down my macros. But the oatmeal helps a lot because it goes a long way. It stays in your stomach, and it has like lots of volume in it that help you kind of last or whatever. So with that, usually when I make the chicken, these are my carb sources that I usually go with. It's either rice or these mashed potatoes right here. Best flavor right here. I don't know if you zoom in with roasted garlic parmesan with baby reds. Oh man. Frozen broccoli, and of course, you know, for them days when you know, because cutting period, especially when you're fasting, you always, it's times where you're gonna run low on energy. You're gonna run low on a lot of energy. So that's why I got these 0-calorie monsters to kind of help me out throughout the day, to kind of, you know what I'm saying, I guess just kind of curb my appetite. You know what I'm saying? And these I got as a carb source that I'm gonna use sparingly, not all the time, but probably whenever I want to hit my carb source or whatever, and I'm a little shy from hitting my carb numbers, excuse me, that's my go-to right there. But yeah, pretty much that's it. I mean, with not only, you know, as you can see, I talk about this in my other video, Kodiak cakes too, protein Kodiak cakes. You can get them at Target. Those two that they're kind of high in calories, but you know, as far as a good protein source and carb, these Kodiak cakes. Bubby, go! Come here, I'm sorry, okay? There you go. They're, like I said, they're high in calories, but for a good carb and protein source, that's the way to go right there. And as you can see, got another jug of water. Trying to knock these off, at least one a day. It gets kind of hard. I know it gets kind of hard. That's why you gotta continue thinking about it and keeping it on your mind, and make sure that you don't forget about it. But it goes a long way. A lot of people don't know this. Just drinking water alone helps you lose weight, and it regulates your body. I believe that is it. Main thing about, you know, this prep or whatever, or staying deal is it help. Oh, I'll say the main thing that a lot of people fall off from prepping or cutting is time consuming. And you're ready to get the quickest stuff, or you're just trying to hurry up and get something in your stomach, so you'll go to these fast food places, McDonald's or whatever, and knock off something real quick. Not, you know what I'm saying, and it'll throw you way off. That's why meal prep is so important, because it's at your beck and call. You know what I'm saying, you get it, bam, you ain't got to worry about it. It's already made, pre-planned. All you got to do is knock it off, and that's about it. Like I said, these are gonna be my go-to. These are my main staples. Gonna be my main staple throughout this cut is the egg beaters, the blueberries. The egg beaters, the blueberries, and the oatmeal. So I believe that is it. Just in case y'all wondering, you look at Elmo's on his shred season too. You know what I'm saying? He's competing with me that day, so it's gonna be me and him in Tulsa, T-Town, getting it down. He already ready. All he got to do is maintain. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on his level. But yeah. For the most part, that's gonna be it. I'm finna go ahead and knock off this Chipotle that's been sitting here. It ain't been sitting here too long. I think I'm nasty, but finna go ahead and knock this Chipotle off. I guess I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you at the gym. Peace.